We're still zipping around in Kansas on the open road, and it's a little bit cool here. I had to turn yours off for just a minute and restart another video because I have a hair tickling my nose. You get a hair tickle in your nose and it's just very irritating. I think I got it, but I'm not totally sure. Oh, excuse me. Got choked up there a little bit. What was I going to talk to you about? Oh, yeah, y'all see my poor little baby bike. She's covered in everything, and it's salty, snowy, water, slushy. I mean, it's obviously thawed now, but it's the remnants of it. Y'all, winter's here in the north. Winter is here. It's not coming. House Stark. It's here. And I don't like it. Now, you all know I talk about the old wives' tales, right? Y'all have persimmon trees around your house? If you do, you've probably heard this. If not, you may not have, but I'm sure you can look it up in the Farmer's Almanac because I've seen it on Facebook and stuff before too. Trees. Okay, persimmons, you have to wait till frost and then they fall off if you want to eat them or make something out of them. Otherwise, they will pucker your mouth up and it like dries up while you're sliving. It's the most bitter, horrible thing. But once they frost, it's like it brings out the natural sugars in them and they're sweeter and they're okay. Anyway, so the persimmons are completely full of seeds. I don't know. I guess people ate them in the day because it's what was available, because there are really so many seeds that it's horrible. But animals love them. And according to the old wives' tales, if you take those, and apparently it's true, they are different shapes. You take the persimmon seeds and you cut them in half, and there's one of three shapes that can be inside there. A knife, a spoon. Oh, you see that glitter on my glove? Huh, look, stripper glitter. Oh, better pay attention. A knife, a spoon, or a fork. I'm going to be all distracted by the stripper glitter now. So, where's he turning at? This is not a road. This is someone's driveway. So if it's a knife, then it's going to be a bitter cold winter. And you can cut through the cold, is what Grandma always said. If it's a spoon, she said the spoon is like a shovel, and there's going to be lots and lots of snow. And if it's a fork, then it's going to be a mild winter. Now, I don't know exactly how you get a fork equals a mild winter, but there's a cow doing its business over there. Gosh, I notice the weirdest things. So I don't know how the fork equals a mild winter, but the fork is a mild winter. The snow, I'm told, represents the shovel. Lots of snow. And the knife is the bitter cold. Because, you can cut through it like a knife. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to kill him one of these days. Y'all see what he does to me? Kill him. We're going to wait on that car because we value our safety more than that guy does. We're going to wait on this car too because we value our safety more than that guy does. Oh, it's a Jeep. See it? This is also why we don't exactly like actually going to places, because then you kind of have to watch for curves and turns and whatever, and it's kind of sucks. We kind of like just going wherever. But we also kind of like going somewhere pretty. There is supposed to be there's supposed to be a lake out here that we can ride around. What's it called? Winfield? Is that where we're at? Winfield, Kansas? It's near Arkansas City. Winfield, Kansas. It's like Winfield City Lake or something. So we shall see. right now, I would say this looks like home, but this is actually hillier than home. It doesn't look exactly like home. We asked a fella last night that unloaded us where we should ride at, and he said, well, you know you're in Kansas, right? Yeah, but surely there's something around here. I really feel like people that are from a certain area tend to like overlook stuff in their own area. Like people where I'm at will go to oh God, that was a big bump. We'll go to St. Louis, like shopping or to the ball game or whatever. It's still, I don't know, hour and a half plus away, but that's the nearest city, right? And if you want to buy anything besides something from Walmart, that's where you have to go to get it. But it's like, it's kind of, if you talk to people, it's kind of weird because it's like, oh, have you been up in the Arch? No. Well, what about to, the Budweiser place? And then they have Grant's Farm where they keep the big Clydesdales, and what else do they have over there? Soulard. It's just kind of an open air market. If you've never been there, it's it's neat to walk through, but it's actually getting more commercialized than used to. It was literally people just went there with their stuff, but now it's insurance and this and that, and you've got a couple big commercial farms that are doing a lot of it now instead of the small places. But I mean, everywhere has stuff. It's just you're from there, so you may not think that it's stuff. And maybe it's not like, oh, we went to the Devil's Tower or Mount Rushmore or whatever, but there's still stuff around everywhere, most everywhere to do. Oh my gosh. I keep telling him that I want to go off-roading. This might be his version of off-roading right now. Might make me or break me, huh? Oh! Good God. That didn't sound so hot. It sounded like I almost hit my poor rim or metal is down there of some sort. Alrighty, what was I talking about? Oh, he's stopping. Are we lost? What's he doing? Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, it's an injured turtle. He done been hit, Daddy. You gonna put him off to the side? He's already dead, ain't he?
No. But he can't live.
Why don't you put him in the grass? You better make sure he's dead after you did that. You don't want him suffering no more.
It's off, honey.
Oh, okay. That just looked like it was still on from here. Gosh. I don't know about him. See, I threatened to kill him. He's over there claiming it's a mercy killing, but I don't know.
Poor little feller. I'm sad now.
Oh. This guy stops and picks up turtles all the time. I didn't know him back in the day, but back in the day he claims he had a whole turtle farm in his backyard where he would stop and pick up turtles that had been hit on the road but weren't as bad as that poor little fella that had been hit on the road or whatever. And he said that he would call them and they would all come up to the house and eat their, I think that he fed them vegetables and then meat too. He did say that they had a swimming pool, and when they would skim the bugs off of it, that the turtles would come over there. So I'm sure they was eating them bugs and stuff too. He probably is sad. He's such an animal lover. Animals are so much better than people though, They're just sweet, and they either want to run away from you, they want to be your friend, or they want to kill you and eat you. Whatever, it could go whichever way, but they're just simple. They're the confusing ones. Uh-oh. There we go.